Hello guys and welcome to a new WetalkUAV video. Today we're opening up our hearts and telling you a little bit of our drone channel experience. Nothing else to say, let's go inside. Hello guys and welcome again, this is Alex Asmacher and let's start this video with a very small sum up and let's talk about how everything has happened in the past month. So we started this channel in about November 2016, which is 1.5 years ago, and since then we have managed to get over 21k subs, which is pretty awesome, more than 4 million views. Our numbers on this channel are always increasing, slow but strongly, and the best thing of course is that we're creating lots of engagement. Each one of our videos gets more and more people commenting, and that's something that we really like because we think that inside this small world we're in, the drone world, we want to create the communication with you guys, which is the most important. And it's not like something that we're talking and you're watching. We're telling you, you're answering, we question, you answer. So it's kind of, you know, something very, very beautiful inside YouTube. Also, for finishing this sum up, we have had some really nice viral videos which have been really great and they're still working pretty good, and we'll talk about them in a second. Let's start. So the idea of this video is somehow to get into our working flow, what we do think, like personally, on everything that we've been working, because we thought that it would be nice to share with you guys, because most of the time when you watch bigger drone channels you don't really know what's behind that. And let's start with our most watched video, one of the most viral, the viralest video we've had in this channel. It's the Mavic Air crash. That video has hit over 660k views. It's still like getting 5, 6, 7k a day views, of course, and it's really amazing. That video, Chibo, do you remember? Yeah, we had like the Spark crash video, which had been working pretty good a few months ago, and it had hit over 100k views. So we thought, hey, why don't we start crashing the drones just as an experiment? You know, guys, that we love to know each detail of the drones and see how durable they are. We don't see that very often on YouTube, so we thought, okay, let's try this, and it has been really great, and lots of engagement, and still we're getting tons of subs and comments and views from that video. And also, now let's talk about the video we worked the most, and I'm pretty sure you guys have not even seen him. It's a video about mini drones. We were testing the Adobe drone, a Unique Breeze, and the hover camera back there, and it is a video which lasts 37 minutes. So that was, I'm sure we worked so much on that video together with Chibo. We were testing everything. It took us several days to work on that. Editing was hell. It was really hell. 37 minutes, it's like almost a mini movie. And even though it worked okay, we're not getting any more attention on that video, but it was also a nice video. Now let's talk about the most difficult video, and it's this one that you're watching right now, the Inspire 2 cutting some fruits and vegetables. That was pretty difficult because first of all we couldn't be able to get a camera around here which could shoot in 500 or 1000 FPS at least, so we had to go and rent it all the way up from Tilted Tower City. And once it arrived here, we did this video on my terrace.
Terrace, yeah.
Terrace.
My yard.
Terrace.
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 Terrace. Oh, my terrace. So if you've seen, it's not that big, and then was like we put a blanket, the Inspire on top of it, and then was Chibo that he had to be filming because there was needed to be someone pressing the button. It was very strange, and he was behind the tripod all scared that the Inspire wouldn't fly up and go straight into him, and he actually was lucky because at some point the Inspire went all the way to him and the tripod saved his life and he didn't lose his arms. And I was on top of some boxes, you know, like throwing the fruits, and sometimes I didn't hit the props, and it was impossible. It was really one of the worst experiences we've had in this channel, and nobody has even watched this video. So now let's talk about the biggest bluff we've had in this channel. And we started 2018 asking ourselves, hey, what can we do different? Where will all the drone industry business go? And we thought, okay, maybe into the FPV drones. So let's start and review some FPV drones, some really nice FPV drones. And we did it. And we were very, very excited about those videos. We looked up for great locations. We went into the cold winter, nice places. We did some really nice, great videos, I believe. And no one has watched them either. So like 3-4K views from some people, 5 comments. And well, this left us a little bit, you know, as I'm telling you, we were excited and we've stopped doing that for now. Maybe we'll do that in the future, or once every 3-4 months we can do a review of an FPV drone. We have some nice shops that want us really to review some of their drones, so we'll see. But I don't think that you guys have lots of interest in those drones, but you can tell us anyways. Now let's talk about the WTF videos and how they're great because it's the videos, it's the top 10 facts videos, or top 15 or top 7 fact videos. Some of them have really worked like amazingly. The top 10 facts about the DJI goggles, over 100K views. The top 10 or top 15 facts about the Mavic Air, 110K views. It's massive. And those videos, we really, of course we work on them, but maybe we do them in less than an hour. And you're like, no, I don't think this is gonna be working. And then you get like tons of views, comment, engagement, subs, and you're like, okay, why a video that I worked on 1 hour got all that attention, and a video it took me 2 days to shoot and I had to go to some great location and that got like 3K views. That's the thing about YouTube, you never know. And that's kind of good, but sometimes it just frustrates you. So anyways, those are some nice experiences too. Now let's talk about the funniest videos we were doing on this channel, and it's those parodies. We have one, the Phantom 5 leaked JDI presentation, which is still working. Like, you know, it has more than 300K views and people still... The most funny thing, it's a parody about a release of a Phantom 5. We actually did it like 1 year ago. Why did we call it Phantom 5? Because we've added a 5th propeller. Allowing you to be way more creative when shooting. We read your logs, your flying logs, and we saw that you have no idea about flying drones. So we've actually multiplied by 5 times the sensors of the previous Phantom. You lose it. And it's still, you know, one of our best videos working. And people, the most fun thing about this video is that people still today, like 1 year later, are commenting, hey, this is fake, Phantom with F, what the hell is this? Like those comments, like every single day we get one of those comments, and you don't know how much and how long we're laughing about those comments. And we had so much fun. Also with the parody about Nacy Kasted. Wow, oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, it's so tiny. This is the great thing about New York City, people are always so funny on the street, like this guy here. Hey bro, see you next that. Yeah, well, you know, not always, but... They get smaller, always, oh my god, but where am I supposed to attach the props here, or what? This is not a drone. Okay, so talking about the sensor, let me explain just one thing. The sensor is so important on the camera because, and another very important thing, it's the new system TimeSync, which you'll be able to put this on and get an immersive experience right in the nature, flying, feel like you're in the middle of the air and experiencing the best time of your life. I think that was probably one of the most amazing and funniest shootings we had with Chivo, because that was pure fun. Like, you know, like one day or whatever, we were shooting only laughing, the whole day laughing, cracking our up, and it was so funny. And we're planning on doing some of them too. Some of them have been working, some of them didn't, so expect some more videos to come. Also some things that have not been working on this channel, apart from these FPV drones, are the drone talk. We actually thought that doing a weekly like a weekly news report, putting 3-4 news together and explaining them would be nice for the people that are following us, but somehow they didn't work at all, just 1K view or something like that. So and we did quite a few chapters, Chivo. We did like 10, I believe 10 or 15 chapters. They didn't work, so we stopped doing them, and we moved on to something else. Some of the things that have been working really good are the gimbal reviews. And you know, some of the brands, especially DJI, have been releasing lately gimbals, and we started doing a couple of reviews and they worked pretty good. And so we started, you know, getting more and more gimbals, and we've had a few videos that hit over 100 or 120k views, many engagement over there. People are really trusting what we say about the gimbals, which is really important. We do comparisons, which we believe is also really important, like among 3 or 4 different gimbals. We did one last week, which is working pretty good, the Smooth 4. We have the MI Mini coming, so we believe that there's a small place inside our channel for gimbals, and we'll keep doing that. And you know, some things work, some things don't, and this one has definitely been working for us. Now let's talk a little bit about the most fun thing in this video, some anecdotes we had while filming all our videos. I remember the video comparing the Mavic Air to the Mavic Pro. We were on top of a mountain close to here, like pretty high, and it started snowing. It never snows in this city, and it started snowing, and Chio was like this, but he was filming, like shaking, and at some shots you couldn't see the camera like shaking, and I was, at some point I couldn't even start talking. My mouth was frozen and I was like talking like this, and that was really fun, and we managed somehow to finish that video. Another anecdote, we finished filming, I believe it was an Inspire 2 with the X7 camera video, I don't remember, and we had finished the video, we had finished filming, and we wanted, it was like at a beach, so you had to climb a little bit, some rocks and some stuff, and to get into the car. And at some point we were all, you know, like climbing the stairs with the big Inspire camera and everything, and then suddenly we have a dog, like a pit bull, you know, like a pit bull like this, sitting in front of us, you know, in the middle of the path. And we were like, okay, what can we do right now? And I was like, Chivo, look at this, look at his face. The guy was like, and Chivo was, should we go back? And we waited 1 more hour until that dog was gone. We just, you know, like slowly turned away, and we sat down on the beach and we were waiting until the dog disappeared. We had no balls to go through the path with that pit bull. It was a very dangerous dog. And now probably the funniest was with poor Jose. We were testing the OcuSync, that HD video output module for drones that DJI has developed, and we wanted to test it on an RC plane. And Jose lost 1 day of his job just to help us with that video. And it was supposed to be a nice, great video, and it all went wrong. I mean, the poor guy crashed twice his RC plane. We weren't able to, it was cold, I remember, like really cold. We were on an open field and he crashed it twice, and we couldn't have any kind of footage. Jose broke his plane and lost 1 day of his job, so it was, just take a look at this. Seconds of awesome footage, and that's gonna be so nice to watch over and over again. Let's take a look. And before finishing, some of our greatest jokes. And thank you for being with us. One more. Chivo. What the hell? Oh, I understand. This is the new DJI Spark. It's too hot to handle. Fire sky keeps great and small on the endless round. Oh, excuse me, what are you doing here? Oh, you're flying a drone. My property, my lawn. Well guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. We tried to tell you a little bit what's behind all the work that we do, and you see, because of course you see like maybe 20 minutes a week, but we're really hours and hours and days behind that working, and you know, we wanted to share that a little bit. So if you want to know anything else, or if you like this video, please let us know. Leave the thumbs for Chivo, and nothing really else to say. Just remember to keep calm and talk UAV.